Well, hello there, Skywinders. Welcome back to another episode of Skywind007. On today's episode, we have a very short video. I just want to see if you can play video games on a projector. So you might be thinking about buying a new TV and you're wondering, should I get a projector instead? Or just go for the TV? So let's test that out. So I'm going to test this on a Xbox. I have an Xbox right here, and also I have a PlayStation. So let's go to the game room and let's see how it goes. Okay, so this is our player right here. So we are playing on a projector. Okay, so we are back, and definitely for the most part I would not recommend using this type of projector on video games, because video games is mostly about graphics, especially the later games. Maybe if you're playing Nintendo 1, the 1980 Nintendo 1, 1981, that might work, but as far as the newer games, you want high graphics, and you just can't get that from a 720p projector. Now if you go for a laser projector, that's something else. I think that would work fine, but as far as this type of projector, there are some issues. They're not huge. You can still play on a projector, but it's not the best in my opinion. One of the things being that projectors, almost every kind of projector except laser projectors, have this curving lens, which is going to generate chromatic aberration. So you're going to see clear in the center, but on the surrounding area you're going to see blurry. That's normal. There's nothing they can do about that, and that's to be expected. And that's going to be a problem with video games. You're not going to notice that on movies, because you're not really reading too much on a movie. You're just watching the images and the scenes. On a video game being seen through a projector, you're going to be reading some things, like for example time, speed, and especially on the first menu where you're selecting your character, or you're selecting your levels and your cars, whatever you're doing, your airplanes. It's going to be very noticeable, and that kind of sticks in your mind that you're looking at a bad screen. So that's another issue. Another one would be that projectors in general, they work best at night. So you're going to be playing mostly at night. If you're playing during the day, you're going to have to buy a black curtain. If you do that, you'll be okay. But if you don't want to buy a black curtain, then you might want to stay away from this. Another thing I noticed with the projector is that every game I had to make adjustments to the settings. So I had to go into the settings on the projector, and also I went into the settings on the video game console itself to get it just right. It's not like a TV where you can just pop in any game and it's all good. You might have to make some minor adjustments, but for the most part you don't have to touch it. With the projector, I did notice that I had to mess with the settings a lot. So if you're definitely gonna get a projector instead of a TV and play video games, I did enjoy it most with the first person shooter and the racing type of game. Not so much the walking around games like the Silent Hill. I believe I showed a Silent Hill, but I did show the Forza Horizon racing game, and that really did help, only because you have a bigger screen. Not that it's a projector or not, but because you have a bigger screen, you can see further ahead down the road, and that works better. The bigger the screen, the better. So it really has nothing to do whether it's a projector or not. It's just big screen, and projectors do tend to have a bigger screen. That's the idea. Also, there's another issue, that the projector itself has a fan, and the PlayStation has a fan. At least the older PlayStations. I don't know about the newer PlayStations or the Xbox. So you're gonna have two fans going on, so that's gonna kind of interfere. Another thing is that when you're on a projector, you can't sit right in front of the screen because your shadow is gonna be on the screen. So you're gonna have to be kind of to the side or to the bottom, but you can't be directly in front of the screen. So in general, I would not recommend you using a projector on a video game. I would stay away, and I would just go for a regular TV. A 4K TV, the better the image quality, the better the play time is going to be for you. So thank you for watching, subscribe, and thumbs up.